not.
Let's do. Right, DC?
I got
Let's do.
And I'm
I got Rem-
live.
I got Remnant from Ashes. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now that
Now
you're
I'm
live,
live.
now let's do our intro. I already did my intro. How about you, the superstar of the DCs?
Superstar DC, I'm here. What's up? All right.
Uh, Master of the Menos.
Greetings, everyone. This is Master Minos. How have you guys been today? Me, it's been hectic as always.
Uh, okay, Master Minos. This is Master Minos of Absolute Destiny, whatever.
Yeah, of Absolute Destiny, whatever.
Okay, goodness me, you gotta put your
Definitely have.
platform out, bro.
Yeah. Been bad with it. My apologies. Definitely gonna rectify that one tonight.
Oh man, I think I missed that
Thankfully, have
dirt
room
earlier
for it.
again.
Instagram. Don't talk about Instagram.
Oh no. Yeah, thankfully we don't have any topics involving Instagram.
Okay. Hold on a second. Okay. I gotta recompose myself.
But still,
That was a good dinner, if I do say so myself.
Welcome to the Nice Podcast, where we talk about video games and chilling and just have a good, nice conversation.
We talk about video games, I think.
I see what you did there.
yeah, most of the time, in fact. We did just record an EX episode because the topic that was too big to ignore, it's super off topic. But at the same time, yeah.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to rename this thing. This is not called that.
Yeah, we're on episode 19.
Yeah, that thing was still on a whole nother episode. Okay. This is episode 19. There it is. Sorry about that, folks. Y'all probably like, wait, what? 16 again? Nah. I mean, hey, wasn't that a movie? Yeah, no, that's 17 again.
That was 17 again.
Yeah. They made a, was it 90s version and a new one.
The 2000s version.
Yeah.
The last one was the 2000s decade, right?
Yeah. The newest one was the 2000s. It was a Zac Efron, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know things. The fans didn't think I know things, but I know things.
Thankfully.
Okay. You know who else knows things? InnerServer.net. Standard web hosting, unlimited ultra SSD storage, 450 plus cloud apps, site pad, website filter, unlimited email accounts, global content caching, InterShield protection, 30 days money back guarantee, and free website migration, all for $5 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what else is oh yeah?
Yeah.
Razer United States for gaming. Let's go, Razer. Power up your game with Razer at PAX West. Yeah, they're gonna be at PAX West, guys. I know y'all like PAX West. Make your own customized cell phone cases. Listen, I know you all carry cell phones. They have the Apple controlled Razer Viper, no dead spots in that mouse, keyboards, phones, laptops, and so much more. Click the link in the description.
They even have a sports drink right now.
Yep. Click the link in the description, and you too can power up your gaming.
They have phones, they have cell phones, keyboards, desktops, screen monitors. They even try to sell free games like everyone else, but Razer, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And last one, but definitely not least, is GetResponse. Free your marketing machine. Grow your audience, promote services, and sell products with marketing software that does the job for you. I know you guys out here are lazy, so go ahead and let us do the job for you. Sign up for absolutely free. It's an easy to
I don't feel like doing anything right now.
Yeah.
It's easy to use, cost-effective way to create emails for your clients. I mean, listen, free is and easy. Those are the two key words.
Like I said, I don't feel like doing anything right now either.
Neither do I. That's why I did my response. I got get response.
Oh,
That
Absolver DLC for 74 cents.
save for sale.
Yeah, on Epic. No, on Steam. Yeah.
Yeah. Snap. I shall. Okay. Clown hours. Mm-hmm.
You can get Katana Zero for 10.49 at the Steam store. I don't know why I want to say Epic Steam store, but no, it's just Steam store.
Yeah, bro. It ain't my store. My store would be better.
Way better.
Yeah.
You can have checkouts and actually cards and actually a browser. Yeah.
Okay. So what order you want us in, Minos?
Yeah, it took me a good while, but I think I've almost got all of this in order. I actually almost got the whole list in order.
Okay. So you want me to start off with the first
Yeah,
one?
we're
As,
going by YouTuber Shenanigans. YouTuber Shenanigans, which is actually the top news.
Can you hear that in my background?
yes. Yes, we can. I don't know
Then
what you're doing there.
Oh, that's Cry
YouTuber
playing
Shenanigans.
Madame.
YouTuber Shenanigans, brief serious news, then Nintendo, Sony. We don't have nothing from Xbox or Microsoft this time.
Oh no.
And and we
That's
still
a
have
shocker.
and there's still the censorship corner.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So the YouTuber mangling the cat thing is first.
No, we already. Whoa, that's a long while ago, and we covered that. And me, DC, and Nicole already covered that. That was like either 1 or 2 episodes ago.
Oh, sorry. That
No,
was the
that was
first thing that
one
popped in my
episode ago.
yeah. That was the first thing that popped in my feed.
Ugh, please scroll down.
Kitty went round and the whole Twitch went banned. Except for 2 other people. They pick and choose who they ban.
Thankfully,
Oh, you make it. You making no viewers? All right, ban. Oh, you making all the viewers?
Thankfully, the
Who's
cat
slapping?
mangler guy's just desserts.
Okay, so we're doing ProJared first,
Yeah. Wait, no. Are we
or we
gonna
on
do ProJared
PewDiePie?
first, or are we gonna do the PewDiePie miss that I actually missed first?
Do whatever. Do
I mean, that doesn't
whatever.
matter. We'll just do ProJared first because that's a more
Yeah,
serious
let's
topic.
deal with the Let's do it the ProJared first, because that's the top story. Then.
Do
Yeah,
whatever.
plus we could put that as a title and get that sweet clicks.
By the way, whoever's watching, thanks y'all for coming and watching. We're not ending or anything. I was just like,
Yeah.
please share this to your
Yeah.
friends, family,
And please like.
hit that like button.
Share
Give me
everywhere.
video. Let's get this video to 5 likes. Tell your friends, tell your family. We just want 5 likes, no more. Well, no less than that. Can we just get this video to 5 likes? And maybe we can save some lives out here. Maybe.
And maybe you'll finally upload some content like you were supposed to last time.
Yeah.
Hey man, we didn't get the 5 likes. We got the 4 likes, but I hit that like button.
Bro, we hit that 5 likes, you know it.
Yeah.
Boy,
It
better
was
like
5
content.
likes and you knew it.
I checked the channel. It was 4 likes, and then
I checked the channel. It was 5 likes.
It was
And you
5.
still do the content.
I should have screenshotted it to show you, but I got no evidence. So
Should have
Just
brought those
say,
receipts
Get the
in.
receipts like ProJared did.
Yeah. Which is actually
I
the
said
topic we're on
screenshot.
right now.
Man, we got 5 likes. You really don't release content.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
no, because one, it wasn't 5, you guys. It was 4. I checked the channel, hit that 5 likes. button.
Bro, my YouTube stats
God.
say 5 still.
You said my YouTube stats stay otherwise.
It still says 5. You're not getting out of it.
Anyway, let's get into it. Where we
Because
last
I
left
hit the like
off,
because I hit the like on the
where we
video.
last
I
left
hit the
off,
like.
ProJared announced a divorce, and then all of a sudden things totally blew up. Not only with his ex-wife, but with a ton of allegations, including cheating and soliciting nudes from minors, which was the major which was seriously major. He had to do it. Yeah, he had to take a small break. He had to take a small break because to lawyer up and get the receipts. And 3 to 4 months later, he's back with set receipts in this video right here. Man,
Yep, it's called "You've Been Lied To."
yeah.
42 minutes 35 seconds. So you know your boy had to watch this in you know m-
Long and short
two
of it, he
times.
showed. Long and short of it, he shows. Long and short of it, he shows the actual proof of which turns out. Darn it, my tongue tied again. He actually proves that the accusations ended up being false on the most part, with the exception of his vetting process for his loot site being pretty bad news. Yeah,
Yeah.
really shouldn't have done it in the first place. But other than this, literally the rest of everything he's covered and literally the rest of everything he's covered. And judging from this side, I think, yeah, judging from this side, I think he definitely what. It's gotten me very convinced. What do you guys think of this one?
I mean, he got the receipts, man. He got. So apparently, I'm gonna summarize it real quick. There's
Please
two
do so.
Charlies. One was a female, one was a male. One goes by the. I'm not gonna say their Twitter handles because I don't want them to get hate. But one
One
goes
goes
by
by
one thing.
Charlie, and another one goes by Chai. Yeah.
Oh well, dang! Do you see doxing people out here? I'm kidding, but no. Basically, they both were in cahoots to so that they could get one of them. I think Charlie is the one who gets commission to do lewd. Victor's going to be noticed by the Game Grumps as well, and it was just crazy.
And actually, there's actual evidence that back that up. Really, there's really evidence that backs that up.
Yeah,
As it is true.
That is crazy. You don't,
yeah, he bared everything,
you do not,
figuratively and literally, but still.
you do not try to ruin people's career just because you want. Ah,
Yeah, just because you want some clout.
Yeah,
really?
or you want him gone. Or you want him gone.
Nah, they wanted to be noticed by
Uh-uh.
the Game Grumps. I'm like, really now? See, that's just crazy.
And not only that, not only them didn't notice them.
Yeah.
Yeah, not
Many
only
thanks
the
to
fact that they
ProJared for
didn't
finally
notice
getting
them,
his side of the story, and especially the receipts.
they blocked Game Grumps kind of pretty much blocked. Yeah, Game Grumps blocked every video that they had with ProJared in it. But I'm just like, they could have talked to him about it before they try to block him or anything. But it's cool. It's cool now.
No, they went in with the mob mentality.
Yeah, I know. But I get it. I get it. Like Game Grumps don't really like. I guess Aaron, because he doesn't want to be associated with that, because that kind of that might hurt his brand. So I feel like he tried to do the safe version of it, but
Yeah.
it kind of comes off of as a bit, you know, epic. Would you describe the word for me? Because it's not coming up for me.
I mean, it's just a bit spooky, you know. I feel like you should always talk to someone like, because the thing is, Pro Jared is a businessman himself, so he already knows that. Hey, you know, if you need to distance yourself from me for a while, that's okay with me. Like, he left normal boots for a little bit because he was like he didn't want them getting the hate once he saw the backlash coming to him. They parted amicably. That could happen with Game Grumps, but they kind of just like, nope. We're deleting all the videos we had with him. We're not deleting,
Yeah.
but private all of them without telling him. It's like just talk to him, tell him what's happening, and tell him why it's happening.
Yeah, and that's also part of why he's luring up, or so I've heard.
And for the love of God, Heidi, stop tweeting.
Yeah, please.
I mean, you keep
We know.
tweeting. Just stop tweeting by this.
Please stop. All that's gonna do is
Also,
get you in. All it's gonna do is get you in a further mess of trouble. Just like one
and
other
also,
certain case, but we've been through that already.
Wait, what? What do you see?
and then also for all the matters of YouTubers covering videos of other YouTubers that they will have evidence from, I really do feel like you kind of owe him an apology. Like, I gotta say something about it. Like, Rich Review Tech USA, he pretty much, even he apologizes. He apologizes and say, "Hey, I shouldn't have did that and all that stuff." So, I'll get better from it. But yeah, if they don't have any factual evidence over it, I really do feel like that some YouTubers, because he did kind of say that when Philly DeFranco, when he pretty much took headlines over the story of what happened, they didn't. He said that nobody reached out to him to hear his side of the story. They just refuted. No, they just took their side and they took it as facts instead of hearing the whole story.
Also, I want to,
Pretty much the main problem with cancer culture in the first place.
yeah, like they did with James Charles. I barely knew who that was before the controversy. I still don't care about his channel. Not saying anything about him, but it's a makeup tutorial channel. I don't care.
Yeah.
But you know what?
If it
They
ain't
canceled
gaming, it
him.
ain't my channel.
Yeah, I mean they canceled him because of something that what was his name? Taki,
Yeah, it was
Takeda.
Taki.
I'm gonna call her Takeda. Takeda released a
It's
video
tough.
that was basically to tell saying that
Really good nickname.
he was trying to do all this stuff and then it turned out none of that was true. And you know what? I just look at that. I'm like, okay, so we're trying to cancel people, but then after it turned out that was all false, he started getting subscribers back, saying that was ProJared. Same as pretty much every YouTuber. Oh, except for one. What was that dude's name? I forget his name, but he got canceled and everything was found out to be lies, but he's still canceled. What was his name? I did not watch his channel, so forgive me. It'll come to me later. But yeah, cancel culture is it's just ugh.
It's toxic. It's very toxic.
It's very toxic
We
and it's very deadly.
we on the Ninth podcast. Here's what we're trying to say. Learn of the whole story. Yeah, learn about the whole story before you feel like judging somebody. Learn everything you need to know before you feel like, hey, this is facts. Because it's sometimes it's not always the facts. You get spoon fed half the story because people trying to pretty much people want attention. That's what it is nowadays. It's just you're getting all the attention and I'm not getting no attention. So I'm going to claim that you did this because all I want is attention. And that is the problem. We like some people are really are innocent. I'm not saying everybody, but some people are really are innocent, but get dragged down for no reason, and they can't really do anything once everybody else is over at the pretty much the mob mentality. Let's stop it with the pitchforks and with the mob mentality, and let's take a second to figure out what is actually going on. Or how about some people just butt out of people's lives because it's not your life? But if it's something very very important and you think that you need to do this, learn about the two parts of the story and then make a conclusion. Don't just learn about one side and make it single. Don't make it just single handed because if one side not even put up a fight because he doesn't want to disclose anything at the moment because he's having heart issues, the other person is just going to keep pretty much wailing on him, make it a one-sided fight. It's like a person just kicks him while he's down or just keep beating on him, even though
Keep
that
start.
person,
Oh.
yeah, or
Sorry.
the person is just, he's innocent, but we don't know he's innocent yet. So why should we beat on the person until we hear his side? But
Yeah.
that's just it.
It's always innocent until proven guilty. Never the other way around.
Yeah, I don't believe in this guilty prove innocent or guilty even if proven innocent or guilty and guilty. I never subscribed to that ideology. Like, if you're a drama channel, I have no problem with drama channels. I don't really watch them. Like back when I was a youngin, I used to watch a few of what's that dude's name? He left YouTube. Leafy is here, I think was his name.
Yeah.
I don't know how I watched. I'm looking back at it, but in any
Ew.
case, exactly. But in any case, if you're a drama channel, I have no problem. You've been drama channel. I don't watch those, especially not anymore. But the problem is, you still have to get facts. Especially if you want to build yourself as a news channel, you have to get facts. Like, I mean, and that's just plain and simple.
And that kind of bothered me about Philip DeFranco because in one of his statements, he was talking about, he was like, when Philip DeFranco made up a news channel, he claims that, ProJared claimed that nobody never reached out to him and talked about the whole issue. They just kind of pretty much dogpiled on him even further, which I was just like, yeah, he did that. He didn't really kind of like went into it, but he did kind of address it without getting ProJared's side of it. So he's guilty of that. Like, he really needs to make a statement about that. Like, somebody needs to call him out for it.
Yeah.
Because he did an oopsie, which I'm going to use that term, oopsie.
PewDiePie!
Yeah.
Oh,
And
speaking of
he
which,
should pay for it.
should we get the serious part out of the way? We're actually in the threshold of both. Should we get the serious part out of the way right now, or head to PewDiePie now?
Real quick, I just want to touch on something. Okay, so we're done with the ProJared thing for now. It's like DC. Is this like all of us said when this thing came out? Get both sides of the story. Here it is now. So the people who didn't get both sides looking stupid.
Yeah.
But here's one thing that I want to talk on. I think I talked to DC about this once, but it's still something that's persisting. So I'm just gonna speak on it. Who knows what Boogie-2988 is?
I do.
We all do.
So Boogie, or Steve Williams, because sometimes he'll go by that too. Doesn't really matter to him. Boogie, stop with social media.
Yeah, just take a break.
Take a break. He released a video a couple weeks back, I think, detailing different things and talking about trying to understand why he was getting so much hate on social media. Listen, you're getting hate from trolls with stock accounts, multiple of them. Please do not feed them. They're trolls.
Yeah, just take a good break, please.
Let them starve. Get off of social media. People are, this is his livelihood. I did not say get off YouTube. You can make YouTube videos, but do not read the comments. The comments. Disable them if you need to. Disable them. Just release the videos you want to release. Do not go on Twitter, Facebook if you use it. Do not go on any of that. Listen, just have a you time. Just have you time. Listen, I cannot stress this enough. I'm tired of seeing this where these different people are turning on him. People think that he thought of his friends turning on him. Boogie, get off of the internet. You are, how old is he? Oh, he's 45? Oh, dang, he's older than I thought. I thought he's 30-something. Okay, you're old enough to realize these people, they're not going to say stuff to your face. All these people saying stuff behind a keyboard, the keyboard warriors. You see them face to face, they mute. I know for a fact, because I know certain people who say some bad stuff about me, and I've seen them, and they ain't say nothing. So listen, it's, the internet gives people power. They feel good behind the keyboard.
Anonymity.
Because you don't, he don't know who I really am, or he can't see me or doing anything. So I feel like I can do this, and I won't have no consequences to it. But as everybody knows, there's always repercussions. Anyways, moral of the story: do not fight the medium. Don't even try to fight the medium. Don't try to fight the social medium. Do not fight the trolls. Do not fight the internet. Let them say whatever they got to say. Say what you got to say, and keep it moving. It's that easy.
Yeah.
Do not feel that you need to be vindicated all the time. It's okay. You might have an unpopular opinion. That is what it is. I mean, that's it. I mean, people.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. People don't agree with what I say. People don't agree with what DC says. You don't agree with anything. There's people who are gonna disagree with you. You look up at the sky is blue and you say the sky is blue. There's people who disagree with you on that. Period. That's it.
I don't like Grand Theft Auto 5. You don't see me.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
You don't see us getting hammered down the head like everybody loves Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm like, no, I hate that game. I don't like the Grand Theft Auto series, and I play San Andreas, Grand Theft Auto 5. I play the games, and I just don't like it. So don't tell me I haven't tried it.
Yeah, I like San Andreas and was it Vice City? Chinatown was kind of awkward.
Chinatown Wars. It
Yeah,
was
Chinatown
okay.
Wars was pretty awkward, but was pretty fun.
I mean, it was cool, but it was awkward. And then after that, I don't know. Grand Theft Auto just to me, it didn't have any. It didn't hit anything for me. And you know that's my opinion. You know,
You-
people. But I don't bash you if you do like it because listen, opinions are opinions. You know, I mean, there's a lot of people who don't like The Witcher. I still enjoy it. You know, it is what it is.
It's just a murder simulator, and I'm just like, yeah, I like that. Then go ahead. Like, I'm not gonna sweat you if you like something like that. But I don't like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if you don't
and
like it, just don't deal with it.
that's
Don't
why I
spread
think
false propaganda everywhere.
Yeah, so Boogie, please get off the internet. That's
Yeah,
all.
please.
That topic has been heavy on me
Take
for
a
a while.
break.
And on the exact same topic, it also goes with games. If you don't like it, don't play it. Goodness.
No, that makes too much sense.
Yeah.
Apparently it do. If you don't like a game, don't play it.
Let's move
That's
on.
it.
Yeah, but that's all I want to say about that. Sorry about derailing that for a little bit. It's just I really care about Boogie. Really like being a subscriber of his channel. I love his Francis thing. So just stop.
Yeah.
Love you, Boogie. See you, man.
We really say
we love
that
you.
because you got a lot of mental issues, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna say it all on here or anything, but everybody has mental issues and stuff like that. And the thing about it is he just keeps he keeps doing the exact same thing over and over, which is just making it worse. And we just tell him like, hey, you keep doing this, you're gonna make it even more worse. So please stop it. Pretty much what it is.
But yeah. On a lighter topic, PewDiePie crosses 100 million subscribers on YouTube. Best wishes pouring in. I wanted to reach 100 before he reached 100, but unfortunately, I'm still at 96. Congratulations, Pews. You reached 100 before me.
Yeah. 100 million, of course.
Yeah, 100 million.
And if you try to say, oh, he didn't reach 100 before T-Series cheated. If you haven't really noticed, yes, they cheated.
Yeah, they
But
totally cheated.
Yeah, but nobody really want to care about it, so...
Yeah, how you get 22,000 views on a channel with over 100 million subscribers?
That makes no sense. And plus, T-Series is not really just one thing. It's multiple companies within one thing. So, yeah, I'm not gonna fight
I'm
it.
glad they solved that lawsuit thing. I mean, we knew it was going nowhere, but I'm glad they solved it with the whole two song. Congratulations and the other song.
Yeah, congratulations on that and
Was
100
it
million.
Bitch Lasagna?
Yeah, Lasagna.
Bitch
Those
Lasagna.
are both great songs.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Biz not lasagna.
they got mad over it because it was talking about them, but it wasn't talking about. Well, it wasn't really referring to them. Not the first one, but the second one was. The first one was like, yeah, we're kind of talking about, but we're not going to talk about it. We're going to throw jabs at them, but it was all supposed to be fun, and it was fun. So now it's over. But congratulations, PewDiePie. He's the first YouTuber. When I mean by YouTuber, I mean by a single person, man, on the video, not a company, to reach 100. 100,000. Was it
100 million.
100 million.
100,000. That's a long while ago.
Yo, get out of
I
here.
think it's safe to say that's been a decade ago. I think.
I remember when I first
Yeah.
subscribed to PewDiePie back when I was younger. He was only at like I think 10 million.
Wow.
That's a big number, but still, like that's 10 million. Now he's at 100. That's funny.
I don't even remember when I was subscribed to people. It was so long ago. Plus, it was
That's
like
he's on Amnesia. That's how long it was. Back when he was first doing Amnesia was when I was subscribed to him.
Yeah, and I was only watching because at the time horror games was like all the rage, and I just really wanted something to watch. He was like, that's when he was literally playing video games like that. It was actually a gaming YouTuber before he started doing other stuff.
Yeah, I missed that.
Mm-hmm. And no, Minecraft is not gaming to me. Minecraft is Minecraft.
What? Every YouTuber I know is playing Minecraft now. Like C&D came back and he's doing Minecraft, and I'm like, stop! I don't want to see this game. Depart from me.
Sky came back. He didn't want to do Minecraft anymore. He did something else. Then he went back to doing Minecraft.
Yeah, man. Sky was like, nah, I'm nobody now. Now I'm back to Sky does Minecraft. I mean, he's a businessman. He saw the money came back there, so he's like, let me go back to Minecraft.
Yeah, let's go back to Minecraft. Try to build the city. Wait, can you visit other creations in Minecraft?
Well, of course,
you
it's Minecraft.
can. Yeah.
Oh, good.
You just be online. If you're not, if you're on offline, you can't. If you're on a private server, you go and visit stuff in a private server.
Okay.
Also, if you also want to know, I'm not like I don't hate Minecraft, but I'm still not that big of a fan of it. I think the game's just okay. Like,
I mean, I think it's a very cool game. I'm just not into it. Same thing with like Animal Crossing and I was gonna say People's Planet, Little Big Planet.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. I was about to ask you, like, I do not understand the Animal Crossing fans. Like, there's the fans that be like, not really that much into it, but I like playing it. It's relaxing. Then they have those diehard fans, which like, I never played an Animal Crossing game before, but I do love Animal Crossing. Then what the? And then Nintendo, and then those fake Nintendo fans that like Animal Crossing because everybody else likes it. I really never understood that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't understand that. I mean, if you like a game, you like it. If you don't, I've never understood people fake liking game or because they like the company, they like the game, they haven't played it. I mean, like I said, I like Nintendo. I like Sony. I don't like everything that both those companies released.
Yeah.
I wasn't a huge fan of the newest Chibi Robo game. I thought the GameCube one was the best one. I don't know why they changed from that.
Let's make a Chibi Robo game. Let's strip everything that was fun about Chibi Robo game, put it in a 2D side scroller. Hey, since nobody bought it, we're not going to make another one. Nobody. No, the whole reason why that was terrible because you actually made a shitty Chibi Robo game. You actually didn't look at the source material of the real Chibi Robo game. Made a bad one and then released it thinking that it was going to sell just because of the name alone. Sorry, Ziplash. You could have been more than what you was, even on the 3DS. But they just gave it a shot.
They really did.
Yeah, they did.
I think you would have done better if they just made it like the GameCube one. Like, come on. Like, now that the Switch is out, let's try to bring Chibi Robo back in a more of a GameCube-oriented one. Do not do that 2D crap ever again. Sorry about that. I got mad.
I also feel bad for Katamari. When Katamari came out again, it came out to a big. Let me look that up. I said that twice, but yeah, let me look that up again. When Katamari came out, it came out next to a big exclusive. I was just like, nobody's gonna give Katamari the great attention that he needs because Katamari, if you don't know, it's a good game, and I recommend it to people.
Yeah. So, but yeah, congratulations to PewDiePie for crossing 100 million. I mean that's a milestone. I mean, he's married.
It's truly a milestone.
He's enjoying himself, and I'm really happy for him. And you know who's upset? Like,
really
he
happy
doesn't
for him.
deserve to be.
Except for the marriage part, I'm worried about him with that one. Other than that, I'm happy for him.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, it is what it is. PewDiePie, congratulations. I wish you the best in every life endeavor. Yeah.
Yeah.
I still don't know how to pronounce your last name. So Felix. Yeah. But last name, I'm not trying to pronounce that.
Yeah, let's not.
I don't want to mess it up.
What can we say but congratulations? That's what we're going to say. That's what we're going to leave it all.
I was waiting for that joke. Thank you, man.
I got you.
See, DC and I are the same wavelength sometimes. Okay, so serious news next.
Yeah, onward to serious news. So this is about the A Night in the Woods dev. Recently, someone, let's not say their name at all.
Wait, no, stop. Sorry.
I said let's not.
Sorry, no, it wasn't you. You said A Night in the Woods dev.
Yeah, it's the Night in the Woods dev.
No, in the Google,
or
like,
part of the Night in the Woods.
No, my Google brought up Dollar in the Woods by Keemstar.
Oh dear.
So I tell you,
let's all not right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Night in the Woods.
Yeah,
Night in
Night
the
in the
Woods is a
Woods.
good game.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that
Don't
person
say okay Google. Wait, I just said it. No.
that
Good,
person
good.
ended up
Stop.
hashtag me tooing him for multiple sexual offenses, and that ended up unfortunately that ended up instead of got instead of gathering receipts or everything, the pressure ended up being far too much for him, especially with him ended up being kicked off the team instantly under those allegations alone. And for that result, and as a result, he ended up committing suicide. And that's even though the claims had no weight to them at all. They had no weight to them at all, and still this happened. Ugh. My
Listen,
condolences go out to him. Of course, my condolences go out to him in this case. In the case of the hoaxers at hand, y'all can go straight to hell. Seriously.
I'm gonna say this, and then DC can say what he's gonna say. Then we can move on to the next topic. Do not take things as fact until something is proven. Just anything. Like you do not mob mentality. I know it's so hard to not fall into that, but please, please think for yourself. We were all gifted a brain, whether you believe in God, whatever. You don't believe in whatever. You still have a brain. We were all gifted a brain for a reason. Use it. DC?
Like we said back on the ProJared.
No, we're back on
No.
the.
I know. I'm making a reference like
Yeah.
like when we was talking about the ProJared. Like we said during the ProJared thing, there's two sides to every story, not just one complete one. If somebody making allegations, if somebody's talking about somebody else, go to that somebody else and talk to them to see if that story is actually true. Even though you already know that they're going to defend themselves, yes, let them defend themselves. Hear their story so they can actually do defending themselves and hear what the other person has to talk about, and then see if the claims match up to actually make a complete decision. Don't just write the other person off just because one person came out and said that. See, if we just just talk to the other person, talk to the other person whose allegations going, being proclaimed towards them, and then see if their story matches up, so they can actually defend themselves. Because if you're not letting anybody defend themselves, if you just be like, oh, we don't want to assert this person because he did this and this and this, like, you pretty much, they did this and this, and it's not real or anything like that. It's just a fake proclaim thing. Then you're just going to pretty much fire an innocent man who didn't do anything.
Yeah.
And
it goes double if the person that happens to have lied about things before, and it's already ruined people before.
And if you ask him, like, why did he fight back? Why did he commit suicide? Because you need to understand that he was pretty much getting hate. He's pretty much getting hate towards him, and that don't just affect the person physically.
Yeah.
That also affects somebody mentally. Somebody probably just don't want to get hit by everybody, and when it happens to them, it just beats them up on the inside, and he can get to them.
Yeah.
Like,
this had his whole family against him, and they're even against him after his suicide. Judging from that statement in the article.
I'm just
seriously
saying,
messed
just
up all around.
I mean, these topics are never easy to discuss. I mean, they're always like, I don't know what to say. I'm just always amazed at the world. That's just Maybe that's my fault that the world still shocks me.
Same here.
It's just, I feel like before the world gets better, it's just gonna get worse first. So
yeah,
oh, definitely,
always does.
It's like a fever; it gets worse before it gets better.
Just somewhat, at this point, you would think that somebody got to stand up and just say something about it. That's the only problem. Is nobody really saying much about it. It's just like, oh, here's another case and wipe it on the rug. It's just like, come on, man. You gotta just come on.
Onward to the next topic.
Why is some? Why y'all? What y'all missed? Wait, do I get to? Do I get to? Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna be blocking someone. I was about to do it live.
Ooh.
By the way, Epic
I'm
Katamari. Yeah, the Katamari pretty much did the remaster one. Came out the exact same day as Super Smash Brothers. So yeah.
Oh man,
Don't ever do that.
that
Don't
is
ever do that.
That's
instant.
terrible timing.
Yeah, that's suicide.
Don't you ever do that. I don't care what remaster you have. Do not put your remaster
Yeah.
next to the exact same day as a big release.
If you're a smaller dev with a smaller game, do not pit against the Juggernaut.
Yo, didn't
Never
a
pit
dev do
against
that
no
similar thing
Juggernaut.
last gen? A dev did that similar thing last gen with Red Dead Redemption. In one, someone had released one of the smaller devs that released it the same day as Red Dead Redemption 1.
Call of Duty, Call of Duty and Battlefield had to get away from that day because they know how big Red Dead Redemption 2 was.
I remember
So,
that actually happened with Burst Renewal, Senran Kagura Burst Renewal this year, and it was around the same time as Kingdom Hearts 3, which is the Juggernaut of that time.
Yeah, people waiting like 13 years for that game. You really do not want to release something on that same day.
Yeah,
That's suicide.
people
Come on,
might as
guys.
well have cleared the room. People might as well have cleared the room and avoided that date.
here's my example. Overwatch to, the other game.
Oh, was it Paragon?
No. See, that's how bad.
Paragon died. And
See,
Paragon
that's how bad it was. It was Overwatch to the gay Gearbox game made.
Oh yeah, with the penguin.
Battleborn.
With the penguin.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was I played the demo. That was actually a good concept, but why did you release it next to Overwatch?
Ah!
Ooh, that was not a good decision. Oh my god, I feel so bad for Gearbox because that game wasn't even bad. It was not bad at all. But since it was released right next to Overwatch, the fan base died in an instant. I was like, ooh, that's not.
Yeah, that game looked pretty dope. I was like, oh, this little game looks cool. But I didn't really play much of Overwatch when it first came out. I played it a little bit after it came out. Then I dropped off of it.
Yeah, I played a little bit and then dropped off of it.
And that's the sad thing. The only thing that was keeping that game alive, well, a couple things that was keeping the game alive was because they had some diehard fans, and it wasn't just that it was diehard fans.
Yeah.
Overwatch, Blizzard has diehard fans.
Yeah.
I don't know why they think that it couldn't do no wrong because
it was either the fans or the lewds or both.
Majority of the fans, but
majority of the nudes.
Yeah, majority of the lewds. To be honest, that's why I ended up with that.
Oh dang!
Actually, no, it wasn't really the nudes. For me, I think the thing that got me was how they got a lot of news was the devs is do not loot our characters, and people started looting them anyway, which pretty much gave them a lot of headway. I really feel like if they didn't say anything, they wouldn't got the publicity they really had.
Nothing safe from number 34.
Okay. Also, a game y'all need to check out is Terraria. Great game. That's all I'm saying about that.
I hate that too, but great.
Now about that.
Wait, hang on, Minos. Real quick. Don't you have phones? All right, go ahead.
You guys heard about Overwatch being leaked for a Switch release, right?
Yep. Apparently, there's a rumor that Diva's gonna be the next DLC for Smash.
Either her or Tracer, no idea.
Honestly, I don't care either way. If either of them do come, I'll just play them. I'll beat everyone, and they'll get salty like they do about Hero. And I'll be like, I'm just gonna say that same thing I say with Hero. Pardon my French, but hoes mad.
Yeah, same here. Also,
No,
this was part of the evidence that got leaked.
no,
A
please, no
case,
smash. I know that's how I
an
figured it out.
Overwatch case.
Hold on a second. Let me get to that real quick. Snap. What just happened? Here it is. So what
No,
are you showing off, Minos?
Yeah,
no diva for smash. No diva for smash.
You know you
No.
play
yeah,
her.
the Overwatch Switch port being leaked thanks to the official merchandise, which I point out again right here.
Okay, yeah. So here it is. The apparently, I mean, I'm pretty sure Overwatch coming to Switch, just like the whole Witcher thing. Overwatch coming to Switch most likely, and the people who are complaining about it, they're probably gonna play it anyway. Like they're gonna play The Witcher. I know they are because they're playing Doom as well. It's like man, Doom. They're playing it. I mean, I don't
Yeah,
like Doom on the Switch, but you guys playing it. You guys playing that more than me. How y'all playing it more than me on the Switch?
Quiet, quiet. Epic, chill, chill, chill. I know you don't like that studio, but
I'm not talking about the studio. I'm talking about how is the people talking crap about it? How are they playing it more than the people who say they enjoy it? That doesn't make any sense to me. Like you go on these people who say they hate the game, and they got like 50 hours in it. The people who say they love the game only got 10. See that to me is wild.
yeah,
hey man, at least they tried it. At least they can talk shit because they tried it. 50 hours though. 50 hours though.
You put
Oh,
50
come
hours in a
on,
game you
50
don't like.
hours in though.
I
come on.
have never
50 hours.
put, I've never put 50 hours in a game I didn't like ever. I can honestly say that.
2 3 hours, and if I don't like it, then I'm out.
I have never put double digits into a game I don't
Yeah,
like.
dude. Yeah, I gave it 5 hours at max.
Like
You better hook me in. If you don't hook me in, I'm out of here.
there's a certain YouTuber I'm talking about. I'm not saying their name. Maybe that's a podcast. I'm not saying it now, but
Vaughn.
dang, why you keep putting people out here, man?
Wow.
They don't even know which Bond it is.
But
It could be
seriously,
James.
him and some other people, like you look at their like, because Switch actually has a time, the amount of time you put to a game. It I was like, what? Listen, double digits in a game you don't like. Okay. Do you know how many hours I have in Doom on the Switch? I got one. See? And and you know what? I can show that. And I'm good. You got 50
Oh,
hours and you say you hate a game? You're lying to me. I'm sorry. You're lying to me.
oh, you got way more than I do. I have zero. Actually, I got -1 because
God.
that's about my watch time for it. I'm just,
Like people just need to. Oh my gosh, it gives me a headache when I see this stuff.
nah, I let people vent because human beings are interesting people, interesting
Yeah,
creatures.
if you like something, just say you like it. I mean, I'm not mad at
Yeah.
you if you do. I mean, if you enjoy something I don't enjoy, I'm never gonna be mad at you unless it's something illegal. Because if it's something illegal, that's harming people, then I'm a problem. But if it's like something that's harmless, and if you're enjoying a game that I just don't enjoy, I'm not mad at you for enjoying it. I'm not. I promise. But yeah, so that's what's gonna happen. Is people talking crap about Overwatch not be running, Switch is not be good. Watch their hours. See, the Switch is exposing people now. Because I don't think the Wii U had this, but Switch got it where it's like it shows the amount of hours you put in the game. You guys get exposed now. But yeah, y'all better keep that off your stream because you're streaming, and then like you browse like you browse over that. And I see double digit hours. I'm roasting you.
I really hate how shitty the people can be high behind the internet, but
Mhm.
no. I just looked on Twitch. Epic, you follow Jenna Bain on Twitch? I mean
No,
Twitter. I mean not Twitch, Twitter.
nah.
What happened there?
Do I really have to get into
And nah, you can get into it after the podcast. Listen, I'm not
Yeah,
trying to put
let's
people
not.
out there like that. That's you. I'm trying to be friendly.
No. I'll just say
Meanwhile-
after the podcast.
Meanwhile, somewhere off land, Pokemon Masters ended up becoming the top iPhone download in 27 countries. And in general, it's actually been doing pretty well.
Yep,
Yeah,
Pokemon Masters. I don't think it surprises anyone that Pokemon Masters is doing well. I mean, come on. But
yeah,
DC and I both played it, and we both said the same thing. Is nothing to write home about. It's nice to play in small bursts. You're waiting for something to load. Like with me, when I'm waiting for renders, I'll watch a video, maybe play some because DC knows how long renders take. Oh my god,
yeah. Same.
especially when you're doing a batch render. Woo!
I
Uh,
Pain in the
like,
ass.
Let's just say, do not ever do a project the day of. Do not ever try to
Yeah,
do a project the day of. You're fucked, buddy.
yeah, so
uh,
just doing a
you're
little
breaking out
stuff
into
here.
candles if you do that.
Yeah. Whew. But
Ugh.
yeah, just doing some of that, doing some coding, and then maybe just play a little bit. Like the stories are very short. Like they have a story mode, and they have there's a day with Misty, a day with Brock, a day with nice little cool things.
Yeah,
So yeah,
Their
definitely gonna
age
mess
is
with that.
they're 10 years old, so a grown man have to grow.
Right after I get
A
some
day with,
Hokusai JP,
uh,
I still haven't gotten there yet. Darn it.
except for
Anyway,
Brock. I think Brock is 8. I think Brock is 18.
I don't know how old Brock is.
um,
I
me
mean,
neither.
I could put good money on that Misty's not 10. I mean, they say she is, but I could put good money on it that she's not. But that's a story for a different time.
Yeah, that's a story for another day. Especially with Heart Gold, Soul Silver Misty,
I
or
swear
Gold
they did.
Silver Mist, Crystal
Yeah,
Misty.
yeah,
She's
they're trying.
allegedly older there.
Yeah, she is older there, but I don't know how much older. I don't think they gave canonical ages for the games. I mean, if I'm wrong, Pokemon fans correct me. I just don't think they have. Um,
Yeah.
I don't know. Watch, there's gonna be a Pokemon fan that's gonna be DM me but you don't know nothing about Pokemon. This and this and this. It canonically like, okay, whatever. It's not even that deep. But
Yeah.
okay.
Unova game for life. Next
Nah,
topic. Next topic.
next
This is a
topic.
quick rap. This is a rapid
Eh,
fire one.
Hang
Shovel.
on, hang on. I got a quick one real quick. Real quick, NBA 2K20. Your game is gambling. We all saw that
Oh
video where
my
it's literally
god! I can't
gambling.
believe I missed that one.
That's not
Wait,
E
you
for
don't have
every.
that as a topic?
Oh.
No, that's not a topic. But that game is not E for everyone.
Oh.
That game is fucking AO at best. AO.
It's supposed to be AO there.
If you really wanted to say it's simulated gaming, then you can at least rate it T for teen or M for mature. But that game is not E for everyone. Stop playing.
Man.
Stop playing cool.
Listen, man, money talks. They're like, we're gonna be cracking down on these games of gambling. Throw a couple Benjamins out. Throw about 100 Benjamins. People start getting amnesia. And I'm
They
talking.
got, they got paid, bro.
Yeah.
They got paid the big bucks.
I mean,
Instead,
yeah, like Ben, man, big bucks Ben. That's what they're doing. They're like, hey,
that honestly should have. This honestly should have either bumped it into an AO or a Peggy's equivalent to AO, which is 18 plus, unless I'm incorrect.
I have no
But
idea. So I'm not gonna lie.
instead,
Not-
Peggy
but,
keeps it at ages 3 and up, which
yeah.
is
You've never heard of 3-year-old gambling? What's wrong with you? Yeah, 3-year-olds gamble, bro.
which is early childhood as an ESRB equivalent.
Yep.
Seriously screwed up. Try to promote gambling
Take it.
to little tiny kids when especially
Like I said,
especially in cases where they might match their parents' card out.
I'm
What
gonna
do you
just say it
see?
like this. In Peggy, yeah, in the Peggy ratings board, they gave Pokemon Red Peggy 12. They give this game Peggy 3. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Something gotta be wrong.
Even though
no,
it
man.
has
Wait, guys, y'all smell
multiple
that?
Yep.
Yeah. Smells like Hmm.
Smells like bullshit to me.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
This is definitely
Ew,
bullshit.
2K.
I haven't played 2K since. Dang. When was the last time I played 2K?
This actually makes me glad I never messed with 2K.
Dang. What was the 2K that was I think it was the second one on the 360. Which one was that?
You said the one on 360?
The second one on 360.
Oh, the second one on 360. But I don't know. They released so many
I
fucking
mean, they release them every
basketball.
year. I remember I played that with my friend at his place. That was the last time I think I remember playing 2K. Like honestly,
2K5? I don't know.
Oh,
was it 2K6? I think it was 2K6 because the Xbox 360 came out 2005, right?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So I think it was six. See, it might have been seven. I don't know. Listen, guys. See,
Oh
I'm not
yeah.
playing. Wow.
About the thing. Pokemon Red and Blue actually got PEGI 12 for simulated gambling. No real money is involved, but still simulate gambling.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Meanwhile,
You,
this thing is still PEGI
Yeah,
3.
that's why I got Peggy 12 because Pokemon simulated
yo,
gambling.
got,
Wow, this is not gambling at all, I guess.
got hit at Crash Bandicoot.
Even though it involves real money.
Like, listen.
You have slots, blackjack, hookers. Wait, no, not hookers. Still,
Oh, yo, let's
cart
go.
packs.
Oh,
Most of the whole
listen.
deal.
So in Pokemon, where you were only using in-game money, you could not use real money. Pay 12 because simulate gambling. This you could actually use real money. Ah, no, that's fine. See, I told you, money talks, guys. Money talks.
Come on.
They on some, like, oh, they do not give no fucks about y'all. Oh, we
Mm-mm.
don't care if the kids gamble. They can, shit, they can gamble. Wait, what's that line in Norman where they was trying to turn the orphanage into a bar, a certain bar, an adult bar, and Norman was like, what happened to the kids?" And Tony
Yeah, no, I
said,
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
"Listen, they can come too.
Man.
That's how they're paying right now." Like,
I
yo,
didn't
man, they
know
can
there was
come
hookers
too.
involved.
Oh man, I'm not gonna say what type of bar, but he's talking about an adult bar, and Terry
Uh
Crews
huh.
character was like, "Yo, I don't care, they come too." Shit,
Yo,
that's how they think years how people acting like now.
this is like, man, it stinks, man. That's all I say, man.
Huh.
I smell it, bro. It's like, it doesn't smell fragrant. I can tell you that.
Nuh-uh.
Uh,
Dang.
that
Uh,
that is crazy, man.
Yeah. I
all
gotta
right.
add that to the list. I'm
Can we
adding that
get
article to
a
the list. Oh my god.
can we get a moment of silence because this just happened 21 hours ago? I'm gonna. I'm sorry. I'm gonna butcher his name so much, but Gordon Brazisek. Burzak? All right, Brazak. All right, he was the producer and writer of Animaniacs, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Piggy and the Brain, and more. Has tragically passed away.
Oh dear
Oh,
god.
yo, wait. Let me find his picture real quick so we can do the moment of silence and the fans can see his face.
What's his name?
I do not know how to pronounce his last name, but his first name is Gordon. I
It's
think it's
B.
I think it's Brizak.
Yeah,
Brizak.
Brazak.
I
B
think
R
that's
E S A C K.
pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. I don't know though. Not gonna lie to you.
I just seen this on Nostalgic Gamers on Twitter.
This is my first time hearing about it, honestly, man.
Oh dear.
Okay, let me get his picture up for the people at home. Okay, moment of silence for Gordon. Okay. Yo, I mean, this dude made
Yeah.
a. This dude made the Smurfs animated. I mean, Tiny Toons like these is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So I mean, hey,
Pinky in the
Pinky,
brain, even.
Pinky in the Brain. I mean, these are all things I was watching as a kid. As a youngin. So
Yeah, same.
definitely,
Yeah,
yeah,
he
yeah.
has a resume. I can tell you that one.
May he
Man,
rest in peace.
we losing all my childhood people. We lost Steven Hillenberg. We lost this guy now. He's only 68 too.
Yeah.
He didn't 70 yet. Oh,
All the good ones have to go so soon. You
seriously,
have to.
that won't stay alive for too long.
We need the older generation to teach the newer generation how to do cartoons.
Yeah,
Teach
Good
them
but
before it's
cartoons.
too late.
instead,
Please. Teach them
but
before it's too
instead,
late.
this junk's happening.
Mr.
Please,
Warburton, come back to Cartoon Network and teach the new guys how to make shows.
Yeah.
teach writers to write. There's nothing wrong with the animations there or the engine they're working on for animations. But teach the writers how to write. That's what y'all need to do. Some of you could give T-Types Go flack, but the animation that they're putting into that show is pretty damn good. So it's just the writers. Teach them how to write.
Yeah, because if you want to make a comedy, it has to be funny. If it's not funny, it's not a comedy. If you want to make action, it has to have action. If it doesn't have action, it's not action. I mean, if you're making something a certain genre, it has to be that genre. You saying the same thing 800 times throughout one episode is not funny. Sorry.
Yeah. If you have to
And
repeat it,
also-
didn't work.
Also, addressing the problem doesn't fix the problem. If your show addresses a huge problem within the show, that to this day does not fix the problem.
Nope, that just tells me that you're aware of the problem, but you refuse to fix it.
That makes y'all incompetent.
Yep,
Yeah.
at least in my eyes.
My eyes too.
Okay. And speaking of stuff in my eyes, you know what I'm seeing currently? I'm seeing manufactured outrage.
Also, rapid fire news. The Shovel Knight dig recently got announced.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, more than sort of not dig, they renounced a couple of stuff. Whew. Go
Yeah.
ahead and talk about it.
So for those that actually love him or actually interested in the Shovel Knight, this is one you should watch out for.
Oh, looks nice.
Does look nice, definitely.
I still haven't finished Shovel Knight, but I will.
Play that game in co-op. That game is fun, either alone or co-op.
I mean, I love Shovel Knight. I just need to finish it. I even got a Plague Knight DLC. I just haven't finished.
Wow, that game really is good, isn't it?
I like Shovel Knight. I'm looking to finish Hollow Knight too. Started that.
Gotcha.
Good luck. I've been playing and I still haven't finished it. And
Oh.
I'm still playing.
Yes, it's 2D Dark Souls. Honestly, it might be harder.
Oh,
Sweet.
wow.
Ugh.
Even with co-op, correct?
I do not think Hollow Knight has co-op.
Oh, dear. Never mind that. Anyway,
It's fun.
now we can get to the manufactured outrage.
Oh, I love Manufactured Outrage, don't you?
I don't.
See, listen. So, I'll tell you what. Should I do my SAW voice? You think I'll offend people?
Uh-huh.
I'll do it anyway. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on this one. Cyberpunk 2077. It doesn't have non-binary as a gender you can pick. They're sexist. There you go. I did that for you, DC.
Yeah. That's totally sexist.
I got I know, like, we're probably gonna get some people are like, "Hey, that's not how I sound." How you know we're talking about you specifically? See? We're just doing generic SAW voice,
Yeah.
but yeah, they're like not you can't because apparently in the initial E3 when they're showing off like a little stuff from it, you could do male, female, and non-binary. That's been taken out as of the latest build that some reviewers
Or
got a
those
chance.
names have been taken out. They're not calling them that.
Yeah, or it could just be that, but people are jumping to conclusions that I can't get non-binary, therefore they must be sexist. It's like yeah, yeah, that's really the case.
Try again.
I
No, wait, don't.
I really hope that whatever happens with this game, CD Projekt Red doesn't try to fold to the SJWs because although they're CD Projekt Red, so we already saw what kind of man Geralt is. So
Oh,
if they
wow.
allowed him, if they allowed him to do what he did, they probably aren't bending anyone. Uh, but seriously, I don't know. I don't. This is definitely manufactured outrage, like Forbes says, or fake outrage because I don't think the people who are complaining about this actually care. I don't think they actually care. They just want to complain about something. What do you think, DC?
Fake outrage or not, I really do think that people are invested into meaningless things because we got nothing to do with going on in our lives. And they'll latch on to anything that is irrelevant, and they'll make it their whole life because they got nothing going on with their lives. People, go get a life, go get a job, go find somebody to marry, go just
Nah, don't do
go
that.
do
Don't do that
something.
last one. You'll get messed up.
What do you have against marriage, Middle?
Let me just say it like this: if you like, go find somebody who you want to spend your life with. If that person is special and you think that's the one, then go and marry them. It's up to. It's not up to me and Meadows or anybody else to tell you
Yeah.
who should marry or anything. That is up to you. If you feel like you want to marry this person, then be my guest.
Yeah, it's our opinions in the end. If you want to
Yeah.
do that, go right ahead. If you
I
don't,
mean,
that's
do what
fine.
you want to do. But listen, but what you need to do is you, you need to what's the word for it? Not focus on stuff that doesn't matter. Like there's so much going on in the world, and you choose to have vested interests and not having a non-binary option on a game. I want you to think that over. Like whenever you're thinking about bashing a game, I want you to think about what's happening in the world
You want to know
in
what
ways.
thinking feels like? It feels like a tingling sensation of you looking twice at an idea topic and then realizing, oh, I can't do that. That's how thinking feels. It's a wonderful thing.
Yo, I really like the animation for this show. Genlock. Uh,
Okay.
sorry, I
All
just looked
right.
at Genlock.
Onward to some
Onward to
pretty
Destiny.
rapid fire news.
Ooh, we got rapid fire again.
Yeah, it's pretty much rapid fire. Sony's not hosting for Tokyo Game Show 2019.
Oh no, what'd you
Yeah.
do?
Nah, they're just skipping it.
Why? Wait,
They'll still be showcasing stuff including Death Stranding, Final Fantasy VII's remake.
That's
However,
not them. That's Square Enix and Kojima Projects. It's
yeah.
not Sony.
Why does Sony keep skip? Okay, I understand why they skipped Evo, but why are they skipping everything else? They must really have nothing to show for the PS4 and are waiting for the PS5
yeah, they're likely
That's the
waiting for the
only thing.
PS5 then.
because
Skip
they've
E3.
skipped everything. They skipped Gamescom.
Uh,
They skipped
E3.
they of course E3 like they skipped games. They skipped PAX. I mean they skipped everything they used to be at. Like
They really got nothing to show. They're really saving it for their next console.
Yeah.
That console better be good.
I mean they're doing the same thing Nintendo did with the Wii U on this last year.
Yeah, except they've gotten except it's another issue. Yeah, yeah, that definitely does tie into poor marketing, but still the censorship issue that damaged them severely.
Epic sent you some on UK. Go look at it.
Okay. Yeah, we still use kit guys. I got a problem with that.
still, I think that censorship issue is going to damage them seriously in the case of the PS5. Other than that, yeah. They're they're most likely doing this because of the PS5.
And that's a sad thing too, because really hoping for them to at least show up and announce like, hey, even though we're coming out with a new system, here's some more games for the PS4. Here's some more things coming out PS4 because they still got like a couple games that's coming out for PS4. It's not gonna be dead for sure.
The hell are these comments?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about with you later on. I'm not gonna put him out now because he don't deserve no attention. He deserves. We'll talk about this after the thing.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that was just a what the hell.
This is why I don't like people. But let's keep on with the
onward to the censorship corner.
Okay, go ahead. Show off the. You gotta bring up the.
Yeah, this is actually
visual.
Oh yeah, the clown visual.
Yeah, we need.
I'm not on that right now. I just showed I'm not on that right now. Darn it.
Yeah, bro.
Anyway, we got an update regarding Ion Fury.
Oh. Okay, Ion Fury content won't be censored. It says void point update. I'm not saying that word because I feel like some people will be offended if I say it. The F bag comment that was outside the geometry of a level is still censored.
Yeah, it still got removed. However, the other one, which is the Oge bottle, is still there. Despite them retracting their censorship statement earlier.
Okay, yeah, and if y'all know the word I'm saying, think of fig bag, but without an I.
Yeah, let's do that. However,
is Dr. Stone a good anime? I just see that right there. I don't even know. Keep going.
People say Dr. Stone's pretty good.
Yeah, about my piece of this situation. The Iron Fury devs are totally flip-flopping here. Can definitely see it. In fact, normally when retracting statement... Normally I would say it'd be fine if they were retracting the statements after all and saying psych and all, but... They really stabbed us in the back. They really stabbed the customers in the back.
Menos, I sent you the article Menos, I sent you the thing that I sent Epic. Just look at it and don't say anything.
Okay. But the thing about this is the fig bag. Once again, it doesn't say fig. But I'm not understanding. Like my parents always raised me like this: say what you mean and mean what you say. If you put something in your game or show or movie or whatever, that means you meant to put it there. Keep it there and stand by it, or don't.
Yeah.
But don't sit here and be doing this flip flop. No. If I said it, then I meant it. Hey, Jordan Lucas. But yeah, it's like that's it. You know, there's never been an in between. You know, I've had opinions that people didn't agree with. Okay, that is what it is. You know, I've never understood that. Like, if you want to put fig back in, put it back in. If you want to keep it out because you think it should stay out, okay, then keep it out. You know, there's no. I don't care either way.
Yeah. Just don't care either way. But still,
if you want me to say,
if you stab your customers in the back, they're definitely not gonna deal with you no more.
Okay, what? Dang, bro, my man was street. What do you gonna say, DC?
I was gonna say, these are multi-billion-dollar companies. Not even just that; these are companies in general. Before anything gotta be said, or any platform, or anything comes out from that company, or comes something from that company, or show or anything, it has to go through execs. Like, it has to, not just execs, it has to go through some type of filtering process before the person gets to say anything or it being aired to multiple people. So, like you said, say what you mean, me say that, like, somebody let that go through.
I mean, a lot of somebodies. I mean, like people think that game developers make the game and they show it to the people. No, there's so many different checks and balances you go through. Like
Oh, that is not the case at all.
exactly, like people think, like DC and I just made the game. Here, let's show the people. No, we have to show it to our stockholders. Have to show it to like. There's at least maybe 1,000, 100,000 people who see it before you guys ever even see anything.
Before you even see a concept, we have to come up with a alpha build, not even alpha build, like a pre-alpha build. We have to come up with concept art, how the gameplay is going to look, everything at its earliest alpha state to show it not even to the stockholders to anybody, to show it to pretty much our head of company before it even gets close to the people who's supposed to give us money to make it for them. Before it's making to the stockholders, everybody else, it's a very big system. Don't think that you're gonna be like, I'm gonna make a Call of Duty clone. No, you're not. You are not gonna make anything until it gets to a shit ton of people. Zeg stockholders, director. Yes, game got a director. Game got an assistant director too.
Yeah.
Producers, like voice actors.
You actually have choreographers. Yeah, games have choreographers.
Yep, choreographers. It's a fucking lot. It's not just programmers and artists. It's more than that. Script editors, script writers. Whew. Imagine making a film but less budgeted. That's what it is.
I mean, and that's just the thing is like people they don't realize that like there's a lot of checks and balances you go through before you ever show the media even 2 seconds. So like the fact is it's not something that was just missed. It's like so many people saw this and they decided, hey, this is good, and they put it out. So the fact go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say we both know even then your original project that you made isn't going to be coming now. Like as soon as you show them off and they like it, then we have to make a beta build, which is pretty much a more of the game. Like since they already know about the story and the art and the game, how the gameplay is, now we got to put the two together, and then things change per se. Not because you made a change to the story, just because maybe your producers like thought that this would be fun. Put in microtransactions in the game. Hey, we like this, but we think that you should cut this and this and this so we can resell it back to the people. Because I'm thinking that it's the game, like the game maker's way of putting microtransaction in loot boxes in the game. No, sometimes in a company, people don't want to put microtransaction or pretty much loot boxes in the game. The publisher tells them to do that because it's their choice.
Yeah, publisher or parent company. So yeah, that's the thing is like we're not trying to sit here and act like we know everything, but it's like that's a misconception between people who are like, oh yeah, they make it and show. No developer has ever just made something and showed people without showing the people who are paying for it first, because you guys are gonna pay for the game eventually. People paying for the game to be developed need to see it first because they're the one who invested. They're the investors. Like Apple doesn't make a new product and show you guys first. They show investors, and then you guys see that much later.
I'm just like, listen, indie developers, even before they put out a game, they need to get a license. Yes, you do need a license before making a game. But yeah, before you do need a license before you make it a game. Even still, they can't put out a game. They gotta pay some people and stuff like that. They gotta go through some type of Steam proving ground. Like you can't nowadays. You be thinking, oh, I could just put anything up on Steam on the Epic Game Stores. No, they made it a lot more stricter and stuff to put things up, even though you can't put up garbage on the Steam platform.
Yeah, garbage still does pass, but
yeah,
if you see some of the garbage that they turn down, you respect the garbage that's on there a little more.
Yes, like sometimes don't think that you could just make anything and bring anything up. No, and if you make an exact clone of something, if you make an exact clone of something and it's not, different anyway, prepare to get sued hard. I mean, hard. So don't you think that you can make something get away with? That's not how the game industry works.
So that's why I get upset about this because it's like the game companies know what they're gonna make from the start. There was never no oh we were don't flip flop. Like just if you're gonna do something some way, and the shareholders tell you don't do it, and you wanna abide by what they're saying because they're ones paying your bills, then go on with it, man. I mean, it is what it is. You know it. I mean, you need to put food on the table for your family, whatever. I'm not mad at you. Make your dollars. I'm not mad, but don't lie about it.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it either. But what I am mad about, hey, let's just say it like this: we are mad about a couple stuff in the gaming industry. What I'm mad about in the gaming industry, because this conversation, but listen, right? Let's just take a left before we circle around back where we need to. Here's what I hate. I hate when video games get victimized and blamed when it does nothing. It has factual evidence to prove nothing. And I also hate it how gambling and shit like that. It's like how you know the game publishers and directors and everybody's just trying to milk the customers out of every single dime that we have. Listen, if a game is $60, cool. I get the 60. I pay it. I play the game. If it's good, I'll buy the next one. That's it. When I pay for a game, I do not want to pay $120, 200, 500, 600, 800. No, games are already expensive to buy.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to stop trying to make every game an open world game because I'm not gonna lie, I think the open world game is kind of our fault.
Yeah.
That was a bit of our fault, but everybody does not have time to sit down and play your game. I'm not saying make it a quick and easy game. I'm just saying don't put more money than it needs to be. Just make it 40 or 60 and then let that be, or 60 the most, and then make it on down. And then just make your game a game. Don't make your game a chore. And then that's it. I don't know why is that such a hard concept to follow.
Yeah, and stop tacking on those extra fees as well. It's only messing you up further.
Yes, stop it with the loot box. Stop it with the microtransactions. Actually, no, you can put microtransactions. You can
Yeah.
pay for one, but make it reasonable. Don't be like, oh, here's $300 of microtransaction in the game. You have to get
Yeah,
this, or
and
you're not going to enjoy the game. Don't do that.
yeah, especially don't be like 2K20
Yeah.
out there gambling everywhere.
And do
Yes.
not
Now
put
somebody please.
commercials in your games. Yeah, yeah.
No, no,
Y'all almost
no.
forgot.
We're
Y'all
looking at
thought
you, Konami, and you, Capcom.
uh,
Sam.
that's the first time I heard commercials in games.
Mm-mm.
Don't put a commercial smack
Let's
dab in your
not
middle
have
of
that
your.
happen.
Why? I played a game just to play a game. Shoot, this is why retro. You know why retro games are going to be like the big thing sooner or later?
Yeah.
It's because games are going to be so saturated. The newer games are going to be so saturated. The AAA ones, yeah, it's going to be so saturated with loot boxes and bugs and all that stuff that they barely going to. It's going to be a casino games, barely manageable anyway. And then we're going to just have the old games that didn't have it, and we're just going to stick to the old games.
Yeah. Wouldn't be shocked if that happens. In fact, I think that's already happening. Anyway, next topic. Still in the censorship corner. So,
Ooh,
about Final Fantasy VIII.
ooh, censorship. I love censorship.
Yeah. About Final Fantasy VIII. It's totally being. Yeah, it's definitely being censored. Yeah,
Of course.
unfortunately. They've yeah, people have pointed out changes to certain characters. This person right here, for example, this summon. The summon for the siren has a full skirt now. However, Shiva's been unchanged, or so we report, and as we see here, someone ended up getting nerfed on the chest area.
Nerfs. I
Yeah,
like nerfs.
totally nerfs. Oh no 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 no. Nerfs are bad in this case.
Nah, man, nerfs are always good, according to Smash community.
Mm-mm. It did Rosalina dirty. No, no, back on topic. Still, this ended up, yeah, the leaks ended up showing up, and now definitely hurting the marketing for, it's definitely hurting the marketing for the game, or so, or so says the, or so says public opinion. What do you guys think about this?
I mean, I it's one thing to censor a game that has come out, but you're censoring a game that has yet. I mean, that has already came out.
Hmm.
So it's just
It's a
weird.
remaster, in fact.
Yeah, it's a remaster, so that's just weird. It's not even a full blown remake; it's a remaster. That to me is crazy. I don't know. Uh, it's almost as crazy as collectible gear ads, but yeah. DC.
DC, what do you think?
Just play the old version. If you're
Yo,
gonna
I was waiting for
Yeah,
that.
I
Like,
agree.
if you're gonna
Just play
stick
the
to the
old
new
version.
version, just play the old version and just don't say anything.
yeah.
Why they didn't bother remaster? I guess they don't have media. I guess they don't like to remaster anything. Like, no, you're messing with. I really hate when y'all trying to censor some things in video games. Some things need to be censored. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah,
but if you're going to
still.
remaster, if you're going to remaster an old property of a game, leave the game alone. All of its attack. It was released for a reason. But like I said, not all things need to be remain intact. Some games
Yeah,
actually probably need to be censored. Like if we're going to do a um
like rating affections. Like it
I'm
affects a
not that
rating.
yeah, but I'm trying to remember a
That's
censor.
the only reason, in my
If the
opinion.
game comes out now, it needs to be censored. If it was doing a remaster, I'm trying to remember a game. What's that? Dirty Harry? Is it Dirty? No, not Dirty Harry.
Leisure Suit Larry?
Leisure
You
Suit.
shoot
Yeah,
Larry.
that one. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna need to censor that one. That's gonna
Yeah,
just be a rating.
you mean that time where, yeah, that time where Larry was giving a demon an education, if you catch him adrift.
Yeah, yeah. See
That
that
one,
that
that bumped it into an AO rating for a brief moment, so they had to remove it.
exactly. Like, but when you're censoring things that don't require censoring, it makes me wonder. It's like, what was the point? Like, what did you gain from that exactly?
And don't get me wrong, I do understand. Like y'all trying to not push an agenda on your games. You're trying to be like, hey, this is just a game. Not trying to push anything. We're not trying to cause a controversy. Which, by the way, that's where I also be like, I don't really care if y'all censor that too. It's because, you're a company at the end of the day. You're not trying to get caught up in any propaganda and stuff. But please, some companies have a backbone. If y'all make a game, y'all want it to be like, this is this because we made it this way. This is our vision. Then put the game out like that. Don't don't wuss out to be like, this is our vision. Up, people don't like it, so we're gonna have to change our vision now, just because a couple people don't like it. That's why I was talking about how SJWs like stop trying to yield to everything they say because they don't buy your game. They're not gonna buy your game regardless. But some of them who do buy your game, I hope they have a change of heart. Some of them do, but some of them also don't. So
Yeah,
yeah.
some people do it just to get pissed at the game. Nothing else.
Some people just want to complain because they want you to hear them complain.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, and that is and that's a fact of life. Like people just need to understand that. The sooner they do, the sooner we can all go on with our lives. But nah, they're just gonna be like, oh, you know what, we gotta be no. Especially with the remaster of a game that there was nothing wrong with the initial release of the game. Nothing was wrong with it. Because wasn't it only T? Yeah, it was only T. So there's nothing wrong with it. But you're censoring.
Yeah.
Put gambling in your
Team
game, then you
rating.
can get it. Put gambling in your game, then you can make it into an E for everyone game.
Oh, 100%. E for everyone, bro.
E for everyone, because there's gambling.
Yeah, yeah, gambling. And
Uh,
and the different versions of the PS4's Necopata and Switch's Necopata. That seriously happened.
There's also Necopata on the Switch, but whatever.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
Nintendo's
that
not.
seriously happened.
That's so
PS4
weird that
version,
Nintendo's not saying.
it got nerfed in the E rating.
Yeah,
Switch kept most of this stuff and gave it an M rating.
yeah. That's always funny. Like I always find that funny. Like because Nintendo used to be the ones known for we gotta be kid friendly, but now like they're releasing games like nah fam, you getting the full game. Sony's
Yeah,
like wait no, it's too edgy.
yeah, it's back
Switch.
then. Now release the thickness.
Yeah,
It's
that's funny.
funny how it's funny how Nintendo was first like, oh no, we don't want immature games on our platform. We want to dedicate to kids. But now they're
Yeah,
just like, I don't care, release it to everyone. And Sony's like, yeah, all edgy.
yeah,
We got the edgy content over here. Yeah, we don't care. And now they're just all like, oh no, it's like think of the children. Think of
yeah.
the children.
Sometimes the spiciness becomes too much for them. As of this next topic, in fact, this is the perfect segue. Our censored game of the week is Lust for Darkness for Nintendo Switch. This is because
Ooh.
apparently they made stuff that ended up being far too spicy and that's warranting an AO rating. So now
Hey
they're
man,
so now they're fixing stuff in order to have it keep the M rating.
hey man, there's a limit towards everything. Let's not pretend that there isn't. Come on, man.
Wait, what
Yeah.
was the stuff in there bad enough for AO or just
Yeah, it was apparently bad enough for AO.
what was in there
It was
exactly they had
supposed
to
to be a
censor out?
neurotic horror. It's supposed to be an erotic horror game.
Okay. I have
Now,
no idea what was in there initially.
apparently some of the sets was too graphic, but that's what I'm guessing. This doesn't say exactly what they did, but still.
I mean, it has to be pretty bad if it's going from M to A. If it was going from M to AO because AO was pretty bad. Because I mean, like I said, you can waterboard someone in GTA 5 and like that's still only M.
Yeah.
If it's sex, it's AO automatically.
Oh,
If
okay.
it's
Especially
real,
if it's
if
hardcore
it's
sex,
real,
it's AO. Or if the
if it
violence is far too graphic or far too realistic.
yes, or if you actually have gambling in a game, that's supposed to be AO too.
Yeah. Especially real gambling.
Yeah,
Yeah.
real gambling, AO. Let y'all let that sink into your brain.
I don't know, because was it Kane
Yeah.
and Lynch? That game should have been AO, but it wasn't. That game
Or
sucked though. That game sucked though. But
oh yeah,
It
there's
was
also I think I've seen one. I think after seeing the ESRB site, there was like one
it
case
was
of
freedom.
actual recorded violence being portrayed in the video game, but still.
oh yeah, I mean, Kane and Lynch was a very interesting game. I mean, not interesting in a good way, but it was interesting.
Oh
Uh,
wow.
it wasn't good, but I mean, it was violent for the sake of being violent, and they didn't care.
I
Uh,
don't know. I never
Yeah.
played it. I had it, but never. Like,
listen, bro, you didn't lose
heard about it.
brain cells. Be happy. There was nothing redeeming about that game, unless you like violence. Literally, the only thing redeeming about it.
Yeah. It was super graphic, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, in the opening shot, you saw dudes. Yeah, hello.
Yeah.
Uh, okay, I'm coming.
Hmm.
Okay, so I gotta go dip for a second. You guys go on to the next topic.
Yeah.
Let me do something real quick though.
The next topic's actually a goof, but
Big oof.
yeah, it's a pretty yeah, it's a goof, but a pretty major goof.
Okay.
But I'll save. Yeah, you can go do whatever.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
just
right
head
back.
on to the thing that I actually missed. Actually meant for this to be in the Nintendo area, but unfortunately, I'm missing this thing instead. So there's this game called Hatsune Miku Project Diva Megamix. Unlike many other, unlike many of the others before it, it's going to be a Nintendo Switch exclusive. It'll just feature a bunch of new modules, and many returning tracks and modules as well. This actually, this is coming in tandem with. This is actually coming in tandem with her birthday. Happy birthday, by the way. Which, as of right here, it just passed. We're at midnight.
I see it.
Yeah. So, what do you think about this?
Well, I'm not a Hatsumiki fan, but you know, it's good for people who likes it.
Yeah, definitely am going to try this.
Are you gonna try it?
Yeah.
How much? How much is it at launch?
Hmm. It's definitely coming next year, but oh darn it, February the 13th. February the 13th, 2020.
That's the day before my birthday.
Oh dear.
That's also the day before the new Sonic movie comes out.
Wait, they have that's the new date?
Yep, February 14th, 2020.
Oh dear.
I have heart palpitations because of that.
Oh man. Ugh. That certain day truly is accursed.
Yeah, well, it's not
I mean,
cursive as it is.
yeah, it's not cursed as is, but still, wow.
Ew,
Anyway, I
Sonic.
hope.
I can't wait for people to Blu-ray that. That's probably gonna be a good laugh for a lot of people.
Yeah, it'll
But
probably
you
either
know,
be a good laugh or a good drunken laugh. Possibly both.
but the Hatsumikyu, yeah, the Hatsumikyu game, she has a big fan base. I think it's also over there in China. I think she has a big fan base over there in China. I don't know about the
Yeah,
USA.
especially in the case
Uh,
of Japan and China. USA, no idea, but it still is sizable.
I'm just like saying, good on people who wants it. I have no interest in it. I have no interest in it. I'm not a big Vocaloid fan, but I have heard some Vocaloid stuff before. So
Yeah,
yeah.
same. Recently, there was that collaboration with Keys in the Eye, which is also extra recent. Yes, seriously, there ended up being a Vocaloid song involving Keys in the Eye that just got released.
What was the song?
Hmm. Now I gotta dig it up. Darn it.
Yeah, I
And
hate this
Burrito.
game.
Quick, do something while I search.
Well, I got nothing right now. All I can say is all I can say was yeah, I got none.
Mm-hmm. Aw,
Uh,
I thought you had something now. Well, ah, well.
nah, Madam and Dan came out. I hear people are enjoying it. It's a dark anthology on a horror game about. It's
Darn
a
it.
horror game about like a movie elements type of game where pretty much kids are a bunch of kids that's on a boat.
And
You
it
have the
doesn't have
guy.
an English name. Darn it.
You have to guide them through the Madam.
It's
Pretty
this
much
one.
the Duke of Medan. The other
DC, it's
boat.
this one.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send you the. Yeah, I'll be linking that one anyway.
You can just
Yeah,
link
now I
it.
gotta link it. Darn it.
Like I said, I'm not a big Vocaloids fan. I know some songs from pretty much from Vocaloids for some of them. But I'm not a big fan. I could just say I listen to some of them.
Mm-hmm. And Epic's not back. Darn it.
Like I
I'd
said,
hope.
Madame Medan came out, Blair Witch came out. I haven't heard anyone play Blair Witch yet. But that's because they're still playing Madame Medan. What else? Uh,
Astral Chain.
I haven't played that yet, so I don't know. They got review bombed, and they shouldn't got it just because the game is on their platform. But
Oh wow,
yeah, that's what happened. It's really
the
at
bad
mixed up.
kind.
Critics
Wait,
love
review
it.
bombs are always the bad kind, right? Oh
Yep.
my lord.
What I mean by review, yeah, what I mean by review bomb. Here's what I mean by review bomb. It's more like critics say yes, while the user scores are bombing it, give it a 0, because pretty much that's it's a yeah, it's because it's not on their platform, which is like bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now onward to. Well, stalling for time totally failed, so now we're on to the next topic. Now we're on to the next topic, which is actually a goof. Yeah, the goof that we've been waiting for, to be honest. This involves Steam It's Right. And some. Yeah. You know how some ports are just completely and utterly lazy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, in the case of the Wii version of the Ace Attorney trilogy for France,
Wait, Ace
I
Attorney
mean,
for
yeah,
the
wait,
Wii version?
no, I goofed up with that one too. Apparently, with the Switch version, they actually they actually forgot to remove or alter mention of the Wii version of the Wii in the case of the Ace Attorney trilogy, the French version of Ace Attorney trilogy for the Switch. That one was supposed to be a Switch reference, but instead it ended up being a Wii reference.
It was just a little accident. It's just a little accident. It's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Yeah, quite a funny goof, but not that big a goof. We've thankfully seen worse.
Yeah.
We've also thankfully seen worse ports. Looking at you, panic button.
But yeah, if anybody, yeah, like some of their stuff I don't. Yeah, some of their
Man.
ports are shit. Some of the stuff they do is actually decent. Somewhat. Somewhat.
Man. Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Like mistakes happen. I don't think they'll probably patch it out or do some type of recall over it. I don't see that as any other big deal than that.
Yeah. Actually, question week off the fly once again. Have you
But
ever run into a bad port? And if so, which game?
have I run so bad port? Uh, the only bad port I was is Cat's Quest, but I ended up enjoying that game because sometimes I don't, even if it runs laggy, if I'm enjoying it, then I don't have a big problem with it. But that port was kind of bad because it was just lag. Like, it'd be fine when you're on the ground for 1 second, but when you start it to fly, then it just lags your whole game. I haven't tried resetting it, it was still laggy. I just like end up just like whatever, just play through the whole game that way. I beat the whole game, maxed out. No, not maxed out my character, but almost maxed out my character. And then I just left it like that. You?
Yeah, thankfully I haven't. Thankfully I hadn't ran into that at all. However, instead I'll share the most jank one I've played. It was Toho Kobuto v Burst Battle due to some mechanics not responding. Some of the moves don't respond with their buttons.
Sorry about
And it's
that.
not
Woo,
you,
had to handle some business. I'm back though.
and it's not even clear which buttons you press at all. And I'm talking about the PS4 version there. Ugh. Now Epic. What's the
Yeah,
worst port you've played?
worst port I played. Chrono Trigger on a PC.
Bro, why did you get that? Why did you get that?
Listen, bro. Listen. You gotta understand.
You fucked up, buddy.
No. You understand? Like, I didn't buy it myself because I'll be spending money on stuff. But
Yeah.
well, I can't spend money because someone gave me like they put some money in my Steam thing, right, and everything. Like, yo, here you go. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo. So I'm like, I saw Chrono Trigger, right, and your boy loves him some Chrono Trigger. They talk about all the added stuff they put in the Steam version. I'm like, yo, this sounds pretty legit, right? So I was playing it, and I was like, yo, something don't feel right. I was playing some more, I'm like, this something don't look right. And then like finally, I'm just like, what is this game?
Yeah, that ain't Chrono Trigger. That's Chrono Boomer.
Bro, that was complete garbage, bro. I was like, y'all really ported this? Y'all finessed your fans. You finessed me, but
They
Yeah.
got you good.
bro, I'm not even gonna front. I got finessed, but dang. They were talking about like if the sales were looking right, they might look to revisit the franchise. I wanted another Chrono Trigger. I like Chrono Trigger, I like Chrono Cross. So I was like, yo, dang, that was a terrible port. And the
It
thing
is
is,
a terrible
Chrono Trigger
port.
was on the SNES. It was such a long time ago. The SNES had like less than 1 GB of RAM. It had like 412 megabytes or something like that. How the heck do you mess that up?
I don't. Listen, I don't know. I don't know. I also have a problem with the old. Like I said before, I was playing Cat's Quest. I recommend everybody play Cat's Quest. It's really good on the Switch, and that wasn't really running so well. Because when I started to fly in that game, it lagged the whole game, no matter what I did. Plus, and also isn't Chrono Trigger on the NES Classic? SNES Classic.
Yeah, it's an
Yes,
SNES classic.
Yeah, it's on the SNES Classic, but of course, I got it before that console came out. And it runs on the SNES Classic like it should. It did not run on it. I'm still stuck on a piece because the thing is, if you have it on the Raspberry Pi, it runs perfectly. The piece, you had one job.
I wonder, did anybody ever make an arcade set?
One job and you
That
fucked it all up.
yeah, I wonder if
Wow.
anybody made an arcade set for the Chrono Trigger. That would be dope.
I'd get that actually, man. If I had money, I'd get that. But like,
Yeah, same.
I spent a good 500 on that.
Wait, you spent 500 on?
no, he would spend a good 500.
Oh wow.
I'd easily spend 500 too. Like, I'm not fronting. Like, I love Chrono Trigger, but the PC port, that wasn't it, Chief. That I don't know what it was, but it wasn't it. I can assure you that.
And I'm talking about if you're making full arcade set, just change the controls to fit the arcade.
I would legit buy that. Like, I mean, that sounds legit.
That sounds fun. Put it on an SRT. Yeah, put it on an SRT monitor. Yeah, that would be fun, legit. I mean, SRT, CRT. Yeah, that's it for me.
Yeah. Onward to what's actually the last topic.
Ooh, the last topic. I don't know what that was.
I want to go to sleep.
This is actually more on ridiculousness than anything else. You've heard of You've heard of a food creation so cute you'd be ashamed to eat it, right?
Yes.
Well, that's what's actually happening to this poor fella right here. Yeah, the parents end up getting this Eevee cake for him as a birthday present. Uh,
See, this,
and
this
that
part
thing
was
is
the
from,
things as my birthday cakes.
yeah. Unfortunately, he didn't like it that much. He didn't like the side of it that much.
Oh yeah. That's what I tell people. Like you gotta think of, like if you have something that cute and adorable as your cake, you're not gonna want to cut. Now, look at
Yeah.
that. They're cutting Eevee.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Don't
see
worry,
that
I
myself.
muted
I'm a
it.
grown man.
Sorry about any damage, but still. I can't take it anymore.
Yo, he looks so disappointed eating that.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm eating Eevee.
You're eating a
Yeah, the
fictional
parents
kid.
think. Yeah, the parents said sorry and thankfully him had everything calmed down before he was able to eat it.
Yeah.
Are you really mad that you're eating a cake?
I
Yeah.
mean, you
Oh
gotta
my
look.
god!
You see the age of this kid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. How old is he?
He looks like he's 2 or 3.
He's
Oh,
likely
never
2 or
mind then.
3.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, I said before you go savage, look at how old he is.
Yeah.
I was about to say if he was like 12 or 13.
No,
I
no,
gotta,
it's
No!
not.
We're talking
It's
about
not
an
a.
actual little kid.
Yeah,
no, I'm saying
Not
if he
12
was,
to
if the
13
kid
year
was,
old.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying if the kid was like 12 or 13-year-old, that would be like a get over it moment.
Yeah.
yeah, no, it's a low kid, So he's
Yeah.
upset, but he got over it and end up eating like a champ.
Yeah.
Usually kids would just fucking devour cake.
Thankfully
Don't
the
even care
fellow's
what's funny.
okay. Thankfully the fellow's okay.
He probably like, "Mommy, Eevee tastes good," but saying that in Japanese, 'cause I think they're Japanese. Yeah.
Yeah, they're Japanese.
So he's probably said it, and he's like, "Mommy, Eevee tastes good."
Actually,
And
to be
that's what's
honest, I
in the
gotta be
Eevee cake.
actually honest. I'll be kind of sad too.
I
Mommy, this cake actually looks good.
I'd be
Did you not see
heartbroken
that
as well.
Spider-Man cake? The infamous Spider-Man cake.
I'd be heartbroken as well having a cake being eaten that cute.
No, it's just it looks so good, but
How much does this cake cost, though? God dang!
Yeah.
an
No
arm
idea
and a
how much
leg.
yen that is,
That's
but
the
I better look it up.
Hey, I see what you did there. But yeah, that's the real tragedy is how much this cake probably cost them.
Yeah, it's
I'm a man of
it's a
different talents.
legit for a little kid, but still. How much does that thing cost?
I mean, I'm guessing it's probably up there, bro. Probably like 20,000 yen, the equivalent of like what?
Yeah.
1,000 US dollars.
Uh,
They be charging a lot for
12,000
custom
yen.
cakes.
It's $120 over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. It probably costs a lot because they actually be charging a lot for custom cakes.
Remove the 2 zeros, and then that's how much you get.
Oh, okay. Thank you, man. I do not know the transfer currency, so I'm not gonna fake like I do.
Yeah, I took a Japanese class.
Nice. But yeah, so I mean that was a good topic to end it off on. That was cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
And then that Spider-Man cake, I could say.
Yeah. I mean, at least it's better than those SpongeBob pops. They never like
Yeah.
SpongeBob. They never look like SpongeBob.
Yeah, those character pops,
never
they
look
tend
like
to
Sonic
screw
either.
that all up.
They didn't look Sonic either. I was always upset as a kid. I'm like, I want SpongeBob or I want Sonic. Yo, I was like, what is this?
It ends up looking like a Lovecraftian nightmare came to real life.
Oh, bro, looks like something from a Wes Raven film, man. Wes Raven film.
Man.
Rest in peace, Wes Craven. But yeah.
Also,
But-
I looked it up. The cake is worth 3,300 yen.
Oh, so $330.
Yeah.
I told you it was in the hundreds.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's an ice cream cake too?
Yeah, it's an ice cream cake.
I want that, but I ain't spending no
It was
$300
dead
on cake.
obvious that it was an ice cream cake.
No, I thought they paired ice cream with it later on. Okay. Nice. Yeah. Oh, Baskin Robbins. Oh, you know it's expensive. Okay, but yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Baskin Robbins cake.
Yeah, that's a
Yep,
Baskin Robbins cake.
yep.
They had that for
Congratulations,
Baskin Robbins Japan.
congratulations. Oh, it's Japan. Oh,
Yeah.
Baskin Japan.
Strawberry pop and shower ice cream,
oh, yeah,
milk
Pikachu,
chocolate,
Eevee.
caramel ribbon.
Yeah. I
With
want these
something,
cakes now.
with something that good and that detailed.
Who's buying me these cakes? 'Cause I ain't
Yeah.
buying. You buy me that, you're my best friend for life. Okay.
Hmm.
But yeah, if that's all the topics,
And
let's
so
get
you
That
next
kid has a
birthday.
blessed future going out for him.
yeah. I almost showed my face. Woo! No.
Oh man.
Yeah, I brought the wrong display up because I don't have a camera cover this time.
Dear Lord.
And I
Okay.
almost gave himself away.
Yeah, bro.
You don't get this content for
Yeah,
free.
we almost had to edit something out besides stammering and tongue tying. And I gotta edit in the case of the video that I have in the backup channel, now I gotta edit the beginning of that in there. Because I was ill prepared.
Are we done? Are we
Yeah,
done?
we're done. We're done. We're done.
Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching.
Let's get into
This
these
is,
outros.
this is
As if
Superstar DC. Check me out on Superstar DC Plays. YouTube to Superstar DC Plays for Twitch. I'm out.
and this has been Master Minnows of Absolute Destiny Whatever, which I shall return post haste. And on that note, be seeing ya.
Okay, what about Epic?
Epic, are you there? Oh dear Lord, he's out. Ah.
Hey, everybody, and this is the big boss of the podcast. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll be seeing y'all in the next
Yeah.
podcast.
Many thanks to the big boss of the podcast, Epic Steve. Remember, we still love you. We always have. And if you actually got mistakenly kicked from Skype for no reason, sorry about that. And on that note, we'll be seeing ya.